next comedian, Jared Kilkenny.
Close enough.
All right. What's going on, baby? Hey. So I wake up in the morning the other morning, and I go in the kitchen, and my wife just looks at me, and the first thing she says to me is, "I fucking hate it here." So naturally I respond, good morning. This typically doesn't start until noon, like, what's going on? What's wrong today? And she informs me that they overturned Roe v. Wade. So I'm glad she's telling me this now versus say like 4 years ago when I didn't give a shit about politics, because I would have said, who's Roe v? That would be my first thing. And then like, did the refs overturn the call? Did the coach challenge it? What do you mean overturn? It makes no sense. But I'm in tune with what's going on. I understand what's going on, and I understand why she's upset. Rights to safe abortion are being stripped away from the women in this country. Fellas, it is imperative now more than ever that your hips are mobile and that your backup cameras are clean and clear, because your pull-out game has to be stronger than ever. Very important. So you can make a quick escape regardless of what's going on. It's either that or we start wearing condoms in monogamous relationships, which we don't want to do, because think about the environment. Think of all that single-use rubber clogging up the landfill. We gotta put the planet first. We gotta put our children and their futures first. But yeah, it's a messed up situation, and I understand totally where she's coming from. And but on the other side of things, even though I sided my wife, I do not envy our Supreme Court justices and our politicians as they deliberate on how to approach this thing, because you gotta look at it from the other side. They're doing the best they can with the current situation. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on in this country right now. We got kids going to school dying of gun violence. We gotta replace those dead kids somehow, right? Right? We gotta, there's some more kids out there. Good. We ain't tripping. We'll swap it out, right? Good is new, right? But listen, if you pay attention to the history, we have been in this situation before. We've had issues where the North and South disagreed on major things that affected all of us. And the main thing that comes to mind is slavery. And as fucked up as slavery was, we ended up getting another day off work off of that shit, didn't we?
They didn't even know what it was.
I think that if we play our cards right in this situation, we can get another day off work. But we're gonna have to fight another civil war. We're gonna have to run it back with the South. Right? Civil War Episode 2, Revenge of the South. It's gotta go down, right? My only concern with that is, if we go to war with the South right now, in 2022, we will get our asses whooped. People in the South shop at Walmart as a first option. You understand that?
Yeah.
This is not even a joke. My wife, in order to graduate from the 7th grade, had to get a boating and fishing license. It's not even a joke. You know what I had in 7th grade? A license to chill. That's what I fucking had. That's all I had. Have you ever seen a bowl of grits? For those of you that don't know, grits is essentially prison food that people in the South eat by choice for breakfast. We are not beating the South in a civil war. So ultimately what it comes down to is the women. Especially women in southern states where this fucked up shit is happening. My beloved Southern Belles, it's imperative in this moment that you organize, you get out in the streets, you make your message clear, you cannot lay down on this. You will never fuck a Southern man again. It cannot happen under any circumstance. No penetration without representation. You gotta let them know right off the bat. Very important. And as a man from the Northeast, I want my Southern Belles to know you have our unconditional support. We will do what must be done. We will give you the dick you need to get through this period of protest so that you can overcome this travesty. And when it's all said and done, it's your body, your choice. Thank you guys so much. Direct Kilkenny.
Give it up for him, everybody. Give it up for Perez.